Markets are moving like crazy, but do you know where it's going to deliver? I'm here to tell you that, and I'm sending you wishes from Vietnam. We're in Da Nang right now, and I'm diving into the marketplace with this video. Haven't been here for a while, so we're gonna dive into the marketplace, explaining you how the last 2 weeks of trading delivered, what are my expectations, and how I'm gonna look to trade this upcoming week when NFP is delivering. I hope you're gonna enjoy this, so let's dive in. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna start slowly coming back into the schedule, okay? So starting today and leading into tomorrow and pretty much every single day, we're gonna do a daily Nasdaq analysis for you guys. I'm gonna be giving you my key levels and predictions of what am I expecting for every single day. Trade recaps and stuff like that are gonna start to come back into the place again because we're gonna be trading again fully. I fooled around a little bit. I'm gonna be able to make a report on my trading account for you guys in terms of what happened throughout the holiday, but I didn't trade much. I think I logged in 3 trading days in total. So out of what, 8 working days that I could have traded, so a little bit of a slower period for me. So everything that you're supposed to get on Discord is coming back, except live streams this week. Live streams will start happening again fully every single day starting this upcoming Monday. We're going to do the weekly outlook on Sunday, just like expected, both written and video format for you guys. And today, after we dive into NASDAQ, I have I've been working on some notes. I'm gonna cook 2 big videos for you. It's gonna be about ICT Mentorship 2025. I think I finally figured out the model and what the model actually looks like. I have shitloads of notes on what ICT is doing, but I think I already am able to narrow it down in terms of what are you supposed to be expecting. Okay. So I'm gonna cook 2 videos about YouTube 2025 mentorship for you guys today. I hope we can release one tomorrow, which is Thursday, one maybe on Saturday, and then Monday we're gonna do the NASDAQ outlook on YouTube. So in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, maybe even 3 videos will happen for you guys. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that. And for now, let's dive into the charts. I hope you don't mind, okay? So where did we go into the holiday? We went into the holiday after after Thank God It's Friday happened here, right? We had this Thank God It's Friday position for shorts here. We had a Thank God It's Friday here last week as well. But basically, we're gonna dive into the trading that is happening right here together with me. Okay, I have all the drawings hidden so we can do them from scratch together with you guys. So let's dive into this. First thing first, what we have to note is the fact that the marketplace is in a range bound condition. Right, market is ranging, and we're not interested to have much going on in terms of big positions, holding on to a position for a long time, more than, I don't know, 25, 30 handles, or more than internal liquidity right next to us, because the marketplace is bound to be ranging. Not only because we have not beaten to the all-time high at 22,450, we're not able to take out double top at 22,111, and we have equal lows at 20,640. Right now, I'm gonna say it out loud, we're in a 50-50 scenario. Everything right here, up until the point that we're not able to take out sell side or take out buy side, this marketplace can continue going like this for 5 years. It doesn't matter, you know? So, to make a full-on prediction in terms of the next big move, the next big pool of liquidity that the marketplace is going to draw into, whether it's going to be here or here, I can't make it up until the point that one side of the marketplace is tagged. Okay, now gun to my head. I'm expecting lower prices, and I'm expecting lower prices up until the point that this volume imbalance stays open. Midpoint of this volume imbalance is probably important. I wouldn't like to overcrowd the chart too much, but I'm gonna be watching that, right? This is ugly. Like what is happening right here in daily chart is ugly. expect that to continue up until 11th of February. 11th of February, which is going to be second Tuesday of February, where I'm coming back to full engagement to the marketplace, risking full positions when I push the button, is gonna start only next week on Tuesday. Okay, range bound condition is expected. January is supposed to be range bound. First week of February is supposed to be range bound. We're gonna open up after NFP hits the marketplace on Friday, and we're gonna open up into the next week to start running towards double top or double bottom. Where to? I don't know. 50-50 scenario once again, as I'm mentioning it, but I'm expecting lower prices up until the point this volume imbalance is holding in the price in place. Okay, so coming back to my notes, market is in a range bound condition, lower your risk. Very simple thing, right? Lower prices would be cool as long as we're below the volume imbalance. And I think let's just dive into the marketplace because we don't have much to do here anymore. Okay, let's go through the marketplace in terms of 1 hour. 1 hour chart and the price delivery there. Okay, hope you don't mind. So let me go back into the daily, fix the object tree. Everything has to go here, and we're gonna unhide these bad boys, which is gonna be nasty, but we have a lot to go through. Okay, hope you don't mind. So where did I go on the holiday? I went on the holiday here, Monday. Right, so we're gonna go through this, and first thing to note is the beauty of week of, what is it, 20th of January and 24th of January trading. Look how beautiful, thank God it's Friday, delivery has happened. If you don't know what is thank God it's Friday, just put it in this search tab on Discord. We have shitloads of content on that. We even have a YouTube video on that as well. And we kind of even called during the live stream that my expectation on Friday is to have this sell side liquidity pool tagged. Why? Because it is the 30% range, 30% level of the whole weekly range right here, right? And we're interested in that to get tagged because the marketplace has to be liquid, the marketplace has to trade efficiently, and the marketplace has to come back into the place where it allows for it to be what? Fair. Okay? So the marketplace has delivered. Sunday open, the weekend open crashes lower, right? And what happens into the week when I went out for the holiday, right? We have a massive fair value gap here that gets inverted, allowing the Monday low to form and push the marketplace to the upside, right? Liquidity gets run through here, which is beautiful, which looks pretty much exactly the same like what? Like previous week. Take a look at this week. We have Monday low, Tuesday running through liquidity, stopping, pushing the price to the upside. Boom. Thank God it's Friday, liquidity taken away from us. Take a look at what happens the previous week. Monday, low of the week. We have massive new week opening gap, just like we had it previous week, right? Tuesday finds the bottom once sell side is taken. Boom, push to the upside. Friday comes back where? Back into the range, or thank God it's Friday, price delivery. So, key levels for last week. Monday, inversion. Tuesday finds a bottom once the sell side liquidity pool gets taken. We find support here on Wednesday trading to continuously push the price to the upside. Continuation pattern here throughout Thursday, right? FOMC was delivered here lower. Boom, push to the upside, which is brilliant, which is beautiful. And take a look here. Monday trading low. Wrong fib extension, sorry. Monday to Friday, 30 percentile level. Take a look here at where Friday trading stops. My expectation was this liquidity pull to get run through. Maybe this volume imbalance in terms of a new day opening gap right here, right? Stops at 30 percentile level. Thank God it's Friday delivery at its best. Okay. What do we have now? What are my expectations now, and what am I watching right now? Let's go into 15 minutes chart. It's going to make it a little bit easier to navigate. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to explain it all for you guys. But first thing first, what I'm interested in, I want to see how we react to the new week opening up. Tuesday high of the week would be beautiful. I would very much appreciate that. I would very much understand why we're stopping at these highs, right? Not only we have a fair value gap right here, yeah, but we would book in a high of the week on Tuesday. But for me, this would be a little bit of a random place to stop. And why am I saying that? Try to remember what we talked about previous week when we talked about Friday first presented fair value gap of the day. I have it right here. And usually the Friday first presented fair value gap of the day is gonna be the price point. It's gonna be the main support and resistance level throughout the upcoming week, which is this week, right? My expectation, to be fair with you, is for the marketplace to come up here. Only looking at the weekly price delivery. Nothing else, nothing more, okay? Oh, I changed my chart. Sorry about that. Nothing else, nothing more, okay? Why am I saying that? Let's get rid of a few things here so you can see the marketplace a little bit better. Marketplace opens up. We have the new week opening gap right here, right? My expectation right away is for the marketplace to be bullish for the initial part of the week because the new week opening gap has to be closed. It never remains open. Monday, I'm bullish. Tuesday, I'm bullish just to get the close for it, right? Which is cool. Monday trading pushes the price to the upside, leaves a massive fair value gap, boom, push to the upside, happens again. My expectation now is for this to hold in, okay? If this holds today, beautiful. My expectation kind of comes to pan out towards the delivery to the first presented fair value gap of Friday, 21,792 sharp, okay? If I'm literally giving you the expectation for the remainder of the week. If this fair value gap gets closed below and traded to 21,475.5 and gets inverted, and key here, first presented fair value gap of the day from Tuesday trading gets inverted, my expectation is 20,640. So, two scenarios today. Continuously push right here. I would expect that more. But if we trust the gun to the head scenario, this is why I'm giving you a 50-50 scenario even for the day today, okay? Gun to my head, I set lower. We need to see this getting inverted and something for that to happen today, okay? So we talked about what I've been up to. We talked about what to expect for the upcoming days this week and next week. We talked about how the marketplace delivered on higher time frame so far this week. Yeah, all good. Now let's dive into what we actually see delivering. I gave you the analysis on the Thank God It's Friday delivery, haven't I? Right? I gave you that. We should be all good there. Have the first presented fair value gap from Friday trading on your charts as well. I don't know. Do we need to go through Monday trading? Monday trading was freaking beautiful. Let's do that. Let's go through Monday trading. Remove drawings. So what do we have while we come into the place of trading on Monday? Let me not draw on top of it. Let me go through the things that are important for us here, okay, in this scenario, okay. So I'm not talking about things that I've never noted, or I'm not talking about things that I've never traded, right? But we traded this Monday. We run up our eval account pretty good this Monday, to be fair, which I'm very happy about. So we took two positions today. There was even more opportunities for you to be traded with. But first thing first, buy side liquidity pool in terms of double top, sell side liquidity pool of liquidity being run through, right? So we have internal liquidity, we have external liquidity. Internal external. What do we usually want to see when the session starts at 9:30? First, the marketplace to come into the internal liquidity, then towards external liquidity to open up, right? We don't want to see external liquidity to be taken because the marketplace is just gonna break through and start going without us. Why do I say this? Why do I want to see external liquidity to get taken before internal gets taken? Because I want to see bullish prices for Monday trading. So what happens here once the marketplace opens up? We open up, we have the first presented fair value gap of the day, push to the upside towards what? Buy side. Tagged. Once buy side is taken, we have an inversion right here quite immediately. But I'm not opening my position just here once we invert, right? It's a little bit too much for me. Like you could have a trade like this running, but you literally are in a position where you're kind of one-to-one risk reward. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in seeing what? I'm interested in seeing this fair value gap getting tagged, and we even had the institutional order flow entry deal here. Position taken for institutional order flow entry drill. I don't need buy side to be as my sell stop, right? Because if we invert this fair value gap, I'm done. I'm not interested in holding on to a short if this gets inverted, right? Boom, we push the button, tagging what? External liquidity in terms of sell side. Right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First presented fair value gap gets inverted here, right? This was like a, if you rotate your chart like this, Ryan calls it the death candle, right? Death candle is a candle that runs through everything. We have an order block, we have a fair value gap, we have a fair value gap, and not only that, we also have a balanced price range right here. Run this video again if you want to take a look a little bit deeper into that. Order block, fair value gap, balanced price range. Everything gets annihilated. Death candle happens. First presented fair value gap of the day gets tagged. Boom, pushed to the upside. Where? Midpoint of the new week opening gap. That was my draw on liquidity on Monday trading. 2 positions taken. I passed the eval account with that. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't need you anymore. What else happens on Monday trading? I was very keen on participating in this. I didn't because I couldn't find anything through the macro, but take a look here. I have the macro right in front of me. And I was looking for a possible short entry because I love this double bottom right below. Okay? Never got an opportunity to enter. I have nothing here in terms of executions. I've been watching this because I wasn't asleep. It was like 3 in the morning for me, but I was still here. I couldn't find anything. I even had the place where I'm gonna take a partial off if I find a short opportunity here during the macro. I couldn't get one, but for your notes, there was a very nice PM session drawn liquidity lower. I just couldn't find an execution on that. Okay, we come into Tuesday trading. We have new day opening gap. We have regular trading hours close right here above us, right? Making what? Making us interested in higher prices for the day. Now I'm gonna show you something interesting that I'm gonna make the whole 2 videos about after I finish with this, okay? Which is about YouTube 2025, which is about the midnight open range. Midnight open range starts at 12 o'clock midnight and goes up until half past midnight. We need the top of the range and we need the bottom of the range. And what I do a fib extension on that. This is what I was talking about throughout the whole day with you guys when Domas and Edgaras was streaming, that my target is 21,660.5, something like that. Maybe I've drawn the fib incorrectly this time. I don't know. Should be good. High of the range, bottom of the range, right? I'm interested in 21,660.7 to get delivered. Okay? Take a look what happens throughout the day. We push to the upside, right? 5-minute SMT happens here. 5-minute fair value gap supports the price with an SMT here at the lows. I don't know if you want me to go through this. ICT traded this himself. I took a long position right here on another eval. My stop loss was right below the inversion, somewhere around here. 20, should be 25, something like that. I'm gonna be able to find you the trade. I'm gonna put the executions in. 2 minutes after, I took a buy side. I chatted with you guys. I went to sleep. Literally, not kidding. Trusting this SMT, trusting the first presented fair value gap to hold in the price. Never get traded to it in a way, because we have this 8:30, 8 o'clock inversion happening. Beautiful price delivered to the upside. ICT talked about this. He was able to take the SMT here at the lows. I never trade the SMT itself. I need more confirmations, meaning I needed first presented fair value gap to open up, and then we got this inversion that I pushed the button on. Okay, the marketplace delivers towards buy side, continuously pushes higher, and my expectation then at the top was what? What did I just mention? What was my target for the day? 21,660. Yes, it's not precise. Yes, it's not as beautiful as you would love it to be. Look where the marketplace stops for the day. 2 videos coming on how to navigate this and how to understand the YouTube 2025 model for you in a bit. Not in a bit, I'm gonna film it in a bit. It's gonna get released a little bit later. But the marketplace pushes lower. I actually entered a trade here. After, where was it? We ran through buy side, we inverted this. This is where I shorted. I wanted the marketplace to come back into the range. I got stopped out, sadly. There was a 5-minute fair value gap right here that I wanted to get tagged. Sadly, I got stopped out on this one. Okay? And the marketplace is now trading where? In the range for the night. And what I'm gonna be doing right now for the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna be watching the midnight open. I'm gonna be watching the range it creates, and I'm gonna make a decision on where the marketplace is going later today, whether it's gonna be higher or lower. First presented fair value gap of Tuesday trading is not tagged yet. Keep it on your chart. If we go below this, sell side, as I said, from hourly. If we don't and we find support, there's a 1 hour fair value gap right here. It will push us towards 21,800. Thank you for being here. I hope you find this insightful. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.